welcome to the super fun, awesome, happy time. I've got a cardinal in my lap. Instead of being in a lap of a cardinal. Pedal show!
Wow.
My name is Gabor.
Oh yeah. Hey, welcome. I'm
Too
Alex.
far?
Good start to the show. We're going to do a full review of this bad boy, PureSalem Cardinal.
This one.
This guy. So please hit like and subscribe on the channel. Give us a thumbs up, ding the bell, comments below to what you think the intro was like.
Yes, yes.
The quality.
And how you like the amazing guitar playing of the track we heard before this intro.
Whatever
as well.
that clip was.
Wasn't it great?
Probably. Yeah.
It was amazing. So, I just want to mention right from the start as well, this is sponsored by PureSalem Guitars. So this guitar was given to us by Rick at PureSalem Guitars. Hi Rick, and thank you so much. So, I did a sort of unboxing first impressions video of it, which you can watch here. But we've had a bit of time. I've had it mostly, but we've had a little bit of time with it, playing around with it. So we're going to give our opinions on it, do another track, do a little bit of playing with clean sounds and with distorted sound as well, or overdriven sound, and just to give you an idea of what it's like. But let's start off with some specs, shall we? So it is a mahogany body guitar.
That's his bit.
That's that bit, yes. And it's very black and very reflective. And because it's very black and very reflective, as soon as you don't even have to touch it. You just think about touching it, and there's fingerprints on it. So it's the fingerprints go on very, very quickly. But it's beautiful. I love the look of it. I think it looks really, really cool. Mahogany body with a one-piece mahogany bolt-on neck with the PureSalem. Oh, and there's, look us, there's in the camera. See how reflective it is? PureSalem branded neck plate. It has a modern thin C-shape, light satin finished neck. Rosewood fingerboard with block inlays, a 24 3/4 scale length, a 43mm nut width, 21mm first fret and 23mm 12th fret thickness, and 2 1/16 string spacing. So far, so good. Now, the pickups, humbuckers, proprietary humbuckers, I think they're called Mandiola, is that what they're called? Yes. 2 custom wound PureSalem Mandiola humbucker pickups. Not super high output, not super low output, sort of vintagey.
Yep.
But sort of sit in the middle. Very clear, lots of clarity in them. Chrome hardware, just volume and tone, 3-way toggle switch. Locking tuners too.
That's pretty much the gist of it, eh? Pretty straightforward rock and roll guitar.
Yeah. So Alex, I mean, I've been playing it mostly, but what are sort of your thoughts before we get into some sounds?
Sure. Probably the big thing to talk about is playability and the neck itself. I think it's very, quote unquote, modern kind of playability with that satin neck, and it is quite a thin neck.
Yeah.
It's not a big chunky old baseball bat. It does feel comfy though with the satin finish.
Yeah.
That's super slick. Doesn't get gunged up at all like some gloss finishes can do.
Nice fret job too.
Yep.
So no sharp edges.
So that's so you know what it feels like under your hands. It's very fast, thin.
Yeah.
Mahogany neck. Yeah.
Yeah, and the locking tuners that sort of adds to the whole modern thing as well.
Sure.
Should we do a couple of clean sounds and an overdriven sounds just
Sure,
to see,
yeah.
to check out the pickups? So just standard volume and tone. I'll just play a couple of chords. Bridge pickup. Now, the amp, did we mention before what amp we're using? We're using the Sheraton OTS Mini 20, which is like a Dumble-esque Fender-style kind of amp, which is sort of set, we mostly play single coils. It's set to be clean, maybe just on the edge of breakup with single coils. This pushes it a bit more into overdriven territory. So a lot of people whinge about not being super clean, but this is just the way we use it, and the amp is set the way it's always set, so just so you know the difference between, watch other videos and you can know the difference in sound. Middle position. And a neck. you want to do a little bit of Overdriven Sounds?
Sure.
We've got the Benson preamp here. You can watch a video on the Benson preamp. And it's just about everything at 12 o'clock. It sounds like this. Beautiful. Should we check out another clip of one of us playing amazingly?
Probably.
What an amazing clip that was, Alex.
That was probably one of us playing guitar.
Yes, really, awesomely. Just want to also mention that's Elevated Jam Tracks, the backing track there. So check them out. Just
really cool.
Below.
Things I like about this.
Yes.
The top end clarity of the humbuckers.
Yeah.
There is some of it.
Beautifully done.
Thanks. Yeah, it does have that top end clarity, even with a distorted sounds. You get no definition.
Yeah.
And the fast neck. So it is probably definitely a flavour of neck shape, but it's very comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
So if you like fast necks, let's go.
So now, I guess I've been playing this guitar a bit more than you.
Sure.
To me, from the actual quality manufacturing side of things, it's really well built, I think. The fretboard feels great. The frets feel great. I always put heavier gauge strings on all my guitars. It's set up really easily. I often lower the action a little bit as well. Setup, it was really easily done, really quick, easy setup. Stays in tune really, really well. I really quite like the look of this. That sort of, it's like a...
Check it out. I'm poking myself in the head. Boop. Sorry, carry on.
It's like the PureSalem logo.
Yeah.
Sort of stuck onto there. It's like a badge that's sort of stuck onto there. That upside down Nike swoosh, I really like that. Stays in tune really, really well. I love the body shape. It sits really well too, but it's quite well balanced.
Maybe just a note about the gig bag thing.
Yeah, well, that's one thing. That's the negatives. That's coming in the negatives.
It's just an observation and a negative.
Yeah, well, yeah. And they're really nitpicky negatives, if anything. There's two things. One, if you are interested in buying this guitar, make sure you have a case or a gig bag big enough for a non-reverse Firebird style guitar. I use pretty much only mono bag, kind of, you know, those heavy duty soft cases bags, basically.
Yep.
I have about 4 or 5 of them. This didn't fit in any of them because it's quite long, and also this is quite wide because you've got from there to all the way down there. It's that span that's quite big, and if you put it in a bag so that fits, then this sticks out. So you need quite a big bag. I ended up buying a bass bag, like a mono bag style bass bag for it, so it fits. But maybe just as an idea, it's a big guitar. Maybe if you are buying it, buy it provided with a case that they supply. It doesn't come with a case, but you can buy a case separately, or make sure you have a case or a bag that fits a guitar of that scale, because it's big.
It is pretty big for its size.
It's big for its size, exactly right. Sure. The only other thing that is, again, nitpicking is the toggle switch, which I thought it was maybe just mine, but then I watched Eirik from Living Room Guitar Demos. I put the link to his video for this guitar here as well. And he had the same thing where sometimes there is no sound when you switch between. I just before we filmed today, I put contact cleaner in there. I sprayed it with contact cleaner. And to me, I think since I've had it now, I've done it twice, the contact cleaner. Okay. And it works fine. It is a little bit of a heavier switch too. So maybe that's just something with this particular run of guitars. I don't know, maybe they need to look at that. But again, switching out a 3-way switch, it's not a massive drama to do if you want to buy a really high-end Nutrix or something like that. 3-way switch. But that's just, to me, the 2 things that I just wanted to mention. Other than that, the finish is great. I think the pickups sound great. The neck feels great. It stays in tune. Even when you do shreddy stuff like Alex does. Yeah. Yeah. And I mean, the fingerprints, but that's any black guitar, any gloss black guitar that
There you are. Poke you in the head now. So what do you guys think?
Yeah.
Do you dig it? Have you seen this before? Do you have one? Maybe a different model?
Yeah.
That's the guitar.
Yeah. I think it's a great guitar. I really like it. You'll see it in heaps of other videos on the channel as well. Big thank you once again to Rick at PureSalem Guitars for sending this out to us. If you want us to do anything specific with it, if you have any questions specifically about something, let us know in the comments below and we'll try our best to answer it. Alex loves answering comments. Yeah, but other than that, that's about it.
Oh, good stuff. Thanks for hanging. Hope you like the video.
Yeah.
Catch you soon.